Peace class.
My name's Lillian Schatz.
I'm Nathan Lauritsen.
I'm Jacob Gross.
I'm Tyler Houston.
Life or death? Isn't that what life is determined by? What if there was an organization out there that could meet and make the difference between life or death? What if that organization saved the lives of millions of people around the world every single day?
The Red Cross is one of those organizations. We will be informing you today about the Red Cross and the benefits the Red Cross has to offer. And we will be persuading you why the Red Cross is worth donating to.
Whether or not we have personally used or contributed to the Red Cross or not, there is at least one person that is close to all of us in our lives who have either donated to the Red Cross or who have been affected by the Red Cross.
I believe that I speak for all of us when I say that we are all blood donors here in our group. So we have all personally contributed to the benefits of Red Cross. The Red Cross is an organization that we should all learn about and partake in because of its nature to help others. The principles and values it holds and how it can allow any person to make a difference in someone's life who would otherwise feel unreachable.
Today I will tell you about the history of the American Red Cross. The American Red Cross was founded in 1881 on May 21st by Clara Barton. She was a nurse in the Civil War. She founded the Red Cross and was the leader of it for 23 years. She founded it because she wanted to help people after what she saw throughout the Civil War. Before the First World War, chapters were very small. The smallest one was at 107 people in 1914. And then in 1918, this same exact chapter grew to 3,864 people, which in my opinion is a lot. The Red Cross was part of the flood reliefs in 1927 when the Mississippi River flooded throughout down south. The American Red Cross, when it was first brought about, had a lot of issues with bloodborne pathogens and a lot of people getting HIVs from the lack of clean needles and the blood that they were distributing throughout the country. It took them till about 1980 that they finally got the bloodborne pathogens brought down, so not as many people were getting sick from it, and people were staying a lot more healthy because they were getting cleaner blood. Now in 2016, the American Red Cross has brought their science to a whole new level, and there are actually no cases of HIVs at the moment from recent blood donations.
Now that Nate has told you guys a little bit about the history of the Red Cross and how it came to be, I'm going to share with you a little bit, just a smidge of what the Red Cross actually does as far as helping others and the mission statements and the values that the Red Cross has. So the Red Cross has a mission statement, and the mission statement is that the American Red Cross prevents and alleviates human suffering in the face of emergencies through volunteers and donations. Some of the principles that the Red Cross has are humanities, impartiality. So the Red Cross isn't a prejudice group. They do not discriminate, and they are, they're here to help everyone. Neutrality, independence, voluntary service, unity, and universality. The American Red Cross is here to help save lives in any ways that they can. Some ways that they help save lives is through blood donations, hurricane relief support. They've helped with house fires. They've helped numerous amounts of families. They hold CPR classes. So I know, back in health, we all got our CPR certification. So, they help renew those, so I'm sure all of us are expired. And I got this information from an article on the Red Cross website called A Day in the Life of the Red Cross. And now that I've kind of told you a little bit about what they do, I'm going to have Tyler here tell you the easiest way that you can help the Red Cross.
The easiest way to help the Red Cross is by donating blood. It's a pretty easy process, and I believe we've all here have done that. But some of the negatives that come with donating blood is, one of them is they always call me, and they always leave voicemails. And I have a voicemail right here, for example, for our first visual aid. if it'll go.
Hello, this is your American Red Cross asking you to consider donating blood at the Blood Donation Center in your community. Every week we offer convenient days and hours at a location close to you. Please schedule an appointment by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS or visit us online at redcrossblood.org. Thank you from your American Red Cross and the hospital patients we serve.
So that's one of the first negatives that come with donating blood. Also, it's a long process before you actually get to donate blood. Before you donate blood, there's a lot of questions that they have to ask you for a background check. Some examples that do not let you donate blood is if you've left the country in the past year, tattoos if you've got a tattoo lately and if it's not professional. Also, if you have any sexual diseases and you sit in a booth while taking these questions, so it's very personal. We all have done this, so it's we've all donated blood. In a personal interview with Kennedy from the Red Cross donation, we called on December 5th, 2016. She said that the next donation is on December 8th, so make sure you get there and donate. There's a lot of good things that come from donating blood. Every time you donate blood, that you save 3 lives. And Lily's going to tell you a personal story about her and why it's good.
I sure am, thank you. So as like I said earlier, many lives are affected by the Red Cross. And what my story is when I was deployed, I received a really terrible phone call saying that my husband had been terribly injured in Afghanistan. Well, I contacted my unit, and unfortunately my unit couldn't afford for them to buy me my $6,000 plane ticket home. And I had no idea that I was able to care for my ailing husband at the time and to be able to really be home with my family where I really needed to be. I understand that there's some annoying, like what Tyler said, there's some annoying things about the Red Cross, but overall it is such a wonderful organization. And here we're going to point out to you a video that we have for our second visual aid over here.
Once you donate blood, you get this card. This is actually Jacob's card. It tells your blood type, and this is what you receive after you donate blood.
So today we've talked to you about the Red Cross organization and kind of how we all should learn and participate in the Red Cross because of how the organization is so giving to one so close to us in our class, but not only Lily, but everyone in the world and the United States. The principles and values it holds are genuine, and I believe that you would never see in your everyday life, where you can help your next door neighbor. And the organization has changed the lives of everyone in this classroom and hopefully everyone in the world. And we hope that if it hasn't changed your life, then one day it will too.
Thank you for taking the time and opportunity out of your day to listen to our speech about the Red Cross. Like we said earlier, there's many different approaches as to contributing to the Red Cross. You can donate blood, donate money. So I definitely recommend donating to the Red Cross to help other families out there in need.
And don't forget, your next donation day is December 8th, and it's coming up soon, so you better go.
Thank you.
Thank you.